Hi, I'm Scott, and I served in the Army for 30 years, and it was an incredible journey of growth, challenges, and change. And the one thing that I learned is that change is never easy, but it's absolutely necessary. If we're constantly changing, we constantly have opportunity for growth. Leadership isn't about having all the answers. It's about growing through the challenges, embracing discomfort, and getting better every step of the way. But my story didn't start when I joined the Army. It started much earlier. I was born in 1966 with a hip dysplasia. Back then, the treatment was clunky, heavy, uncomfortable leg braces. I tried to hide them, and I would dream of a time when I no longer had to wear them and the pure freedom I would feel. One day, a doctor told my mother that I would always be living a life of physical limitation, that I would be doomed to a life of weakness. But here's the catch. My mom never told me. She refused to let that define me. It wasn't until about 6 years into my Army career, as I was graduating and earning my Green Beret, that my mom told me about the doctor's prediction. And she smiled when she said she was so proud to see that I had proved them wrong. But here's the thing. I never set out to prove anybody wrong. My goal has always been to help people. That's what leadership is all about. That's what life is all about. And those braces, they did more than help me learn to walk. They taught me a whole lot about life. First, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Growth happens when we step outside of our comfort zone. Second, don't let others define you. Only you can determine what you are capable of. And third, yes, limits are real, but they don't have to keep you from succeeding. Most of them are self-imposed. They're barriers we've determined in our own minds. As I watched leaders at all levels grappling with the constant change, I realized something. If we have to change, and we will, we need to be constantly growing in order to succeed. So my message is simple. You can succeed despite your perceived limits. Look, I'm not here because I've defied incredible odds or because I'm special. I'm here because I learned early that discomfort is a teacher. Limitations are negotiable, and every person has the capacity to succeed. If you're facing challenges that seem insurmountable, if you're questioning your ability to lead through change, or you're just ready to push through your self-imposed limitations, let's talk. Book a discovery call with the link below. Let's talk about your next move together.